Welcome, everyone!
Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh, damn. I told you that was gonna happen.
Put your flashers on.
They're on.
Oh, he's gonna be mad that I'm videotaping.
Driving over the Mackinac Bridge in Michigan, the filmer spotted a trailer fighting heavy gusts and pulled out the camera right before things went wrong. Physics had him in the queue and changed his mind. In Turkey, while loading a Vuran MRAP, the transport truck started sliding on the slope after the wheel chocks failed. This Russian bus driver looked at the river and said, "I can make it." The river responded, "Niet, comrade." In Vietnam, this road didn't just collapse, the whole retaining wall basically hit the erase button.
Here you go. Oh. Oh. My God. Yeah.
Sweet mother of potholes.
Oh my God. 한국의 사문에.
Oh, the Barney here.
Imagine showing up to work at a marble mine in India after heavy rainfall, and the whole mountain decides it's taking the day off. Turns out, maximum height isn't a challenge. In Russia, workers were digging when they suddenly struck a high-voltage cable. Luckily, the driver walked away without a scratch, but the same can't be said for the truck. In India, even the earth is tired of high gas prices.
Watch out, buddy.
Hold on.
Holy sh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This Hurricane Sandy tree cutter definitely wasn't expecting that trunk to stretch out like it had finally gotten a weight off its shoulders.
Oh my god.
Have you ever seen a truck say nope? Some birds sing, others conduct electricity. That was a nice pool. Was, but at least nobody got hurt. Just the architect's career. Farms have silos to store their grains dry and safely. This silo totally failed at that job. A heavy diagonal tree finally snapped. Unfortunately, its fall landed right on the power lines. Driving on a circular road like this is an extreme skill. Their reflexes save the dog. Now to validate millennials with a fear of pressure cookers. Ever wondered why snow boots were made?
That's it, I'm not going.
In 2025, the Purwodjaya executive train derailed in Indonesia, causing major delays across the rail system. Emergency crews reacted fast, and officials said everyone on board was safe.
Like, let's say. I see you later, love. I see you later, yo. Tô chilling.
Landing a hot air balloon is not easy, especially when there are planes parked in your way. Why don't truck drivers check the height requirements? It's there for you. In Colombia, a garbage truck was swallowed by a crater in the road. As scary as it was, the driver escaped with no injuries and a story to tell his grandkids one day. Well, that escalated quickly. Tires have a limit on how much air you can pump in there. Golf's calmest sport, played by its angriest man. If only he had something to climb on. This driver plowed through that trash can like it was nothing. This is why you should never drive under the influence. This is why it's so important that truck drivers double-check their trailer connection. Way to ruin a nap! Sometimes all you need is a push in the right direction. This family in India is not going home that way, but thankfully they're all safe.
लाइव है ये लाइव लाइव टूट गया देखिए कितना भयंकर बाप रे बाप
These drivers saw the landslide coming and still went for it.
इतना भयंकर बारिश
A pressurized water main exploded in Uzbekistan, but the reflexes of the driver in the black car are elite. That was 2 seconds away from a final destination scene. EE Lightning RC planes look like the real thing, but they're model planes controlled via remote. And sometimes, even the best operators struggle to land it smoothly.
देखिए कितना दब गया जहाज अरे अरे बाप
You can't rely on the just wing it lifestyle forever. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
हैंड ब्रेक लगी है अभी ओए
Monsoon rains hammered a village in India, pushing cars down the highway in fast-moving water. Fortunately, no one was in the vehicles at the time. On icy days, you never know when the road's gonna turn into Mario Kart. During construction in South America, a 70-ton crane collapsed while workers were unloading it from the transport truck. The crane tried to hoist an oversized stump, but the weight shifted and the whole crane was yanked upward instead. This was a major short circuit inside a substation, powerful enough to light up the whole area. In Brazil, houses are sometimes built without a safety inspection. Thankfully, no one was inside. And here's why you should never ignore a crack in your ceiling. In India, the Jammu-Pathankot National Highway Bridge was completely damaged after a sudden flash flood. In Joshimath, Uttarakhand, India, a landslide ripped down the hillside and sent debris crashing toward the road. This blue car in Brazil had insane plot armor. This exposed transformer on an open plot in Cape Town has sparked almost yearly since 1998, causing field fires. And this was the last straw. Not all construction in India is reliable. At a port in Bangladesh, two ships just couldn't agree on who should go first. This is why emergency chains are important for your cargo in tow. That's a snowmobile, and this water is not frozen enough for it.
Was Erik?
Yeah.
In a mall in South Africa, a heavy rainstorm came indoors and took the ceiling with it. Bears are not a fan of photos. In Japan, the ground began liquefying moments after the Tohoku earthquake hit because the area sits on loose, water-saturated reclaimed land that turned to liquid under the violent shaking. Eyes on the road isn't just a saying. I really thought they had it. In Starbase, Texas, a SpaceX rocket exploded during testing, sending a fireball into the sky. That was close indeed. Every vehicle down there rethinking its life insurance right now. In Canada, a retail construction site's soil nail wall collapsed entirely, leaving a massive gaping hole, but thankfully, no injuries.
Everybody off!
A derailment sent this boxcar into a nearby building, hitting it with full force. In France, a heavy, oversized load crossing a bridge lost balance. Thankfully, no one was injured.
That's a cotton.
Beer pipe leak. That's a happy hour no one wanted to end. This is how fast things can go wrong while skiing. Patience really is a virtue, and this driver doesn't have any. How hard can demolition be? For this contractor, very hard apparently. Why can't you dry glue with a lighter? This. Crazy how he tried everything but the fire extinguisher. That miscalculation was sponsored by denial. In Russia, one of the old flour mill buildings was brought down using a controlled demolition, and it was a sight to see.
Ne yapacağız? Çarpıyor. Çarptı. Yapacak bir şey yok.
No one got injured, but that sounds very expensive.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
That trailer driver forgot they were towing half of a dealership behind them.
Car carrier. And
That was the problem.
Yeah. Where were you?
You're about to get hit.
Man.
On an icy overpass in Portland, this police officer narrowly avoids being crushed by a sliding car. This is how you go from getting a ticket to becoming a hero.
We need a couple more cars out here. Someone just about pinched me between two cars and hit my...
قسم بالله يا اخوان دخلت من تحت الماء قطعت الجبل
In the Arabian sands, a high-pressure pipeline ruptured and exploded, taking this place from a dry desert to fully soaked. Some people drive, he improvised.
¡Ay, te están dando motor, weón! ¡Levanta la pala de atrás! Claro, ya.
Turns out, quicksand really is just as scary as the cartoons say. Don't click off yet. If you love our videos, subscribe now and hit that bell. And wait, there's more videos for you right here on the screen. Just click on the one that grabbed your interest and enjoy. See you there!